bless America. Oh. 4, 5, 6, 7.
7.
You're still gonna
Cheating. It's a dream. You should get that.
Holy shit.
Let's go! Hello and welcome everybody to Nickel City X-Wing. Desi, take over for Sam while I fix the dice game.
Good morning, Vietnam. We got a classic.
Did someone say Vietnam? Bow now, bow now, bow now. Some folks are born.
What song is that? I don't recognize that song. What song is that?
I swear to God, if you don't know that song now. We got a classic third game banger for you between the CFIS and Order 66. What are they playing? They're playing it's an assault. It's an assault. I don't even have to change anything. So first, representing the CFIS. It's Nick Miller, aka Fish, and representing Order 66.
Execute Order 66.
It's Team Captain Andrew Oler. Desi, gun to your head. I know you're in Canada, so just pretend you're in America. Gun to your head. Who you got?
Between Nick and Andrew?
Yeah.
That's rough. I'm a big fan of the 6-ship FO list, but it is Andrew. So I'm gonna have to go for the Andrew.
Okay. So Desi letting his personal feelings come into his objectivity.
He's got a fire spray. Fire sprays just automatically win games, don't they?
Not that fire spray.
I mean, he's got bombs.
No one's ever feared
Yeah,
Emon.
of course. Well, you haven't flown Adas before. There's nothing scarier than three.
Well, Ada's fear everything.
That is true.
Looks like we're ready to get started with turn 1. Are there any results in this series yet? No, this is the first game of the series. It's the last series this week to get underway. So we'll see who ends up with a critical 1-0 lead. Overall, the CFIS is actually in dead last right now, so looking to break that up. And Order 66 is in 6th at 1-0. So this is a big week for Order 66.
We're too busy looking cute to actually get some wins.
Yeah, too much wailing, not enough focusing on winning. All right.
Like Waylon Smithers.
Looks like Justero took a ye old 3-bank.
Yeah, it's locking a rock. I thought it doesn't really have any way to jam this list other than Magpulse, so Fire Lock's probably not going to be super useful on the look there, but we have to measure distance. I got Tronian with the team kill cluster missiles combo.
Yep.
Did you ever notice that R5 TK being team kill?
I did.
It's great. I love the developers for the little Easter eggs like that.
That is, I believe, DT with the turn. Yep.
So DT can run away if they want to, or they can turn in and engage next turn.
Yeah, DT's got what we like to call in the biz options.
Scorch, however, not as much. All right, so we got Phasma in the SF. We don't have Backdraft this game. You get a bit more LP. Get a bit more toys. I think. What about the... Yeah, don't let me see Mag Pulse on Backdraft. So you don't get the full pattern tradition combo.
What would it be like if quad jumpers can tractor beam asteroids?
That would be
Hilarious.
fun. Alright, so classic turn one. No engagement here. Ember's got a pretty solid flank set up. Trying to come in the middle, could go over after DT. I assume Zuvio is just going to go straight, take that middle objective. Just Arrow could reinforce. Doesn't see if Toronto goes for aim their bullseye yet. I saw in last game. Didn't do quite a bit of damage. And kill things.
Round 2 is when we can start scoring points.
Yeah, so long shot will probably just do a 2 straight. I don't know if Scorch will turn in or go out, because they'll have to bank out, which could leave them exposed to Amon if Amon goes straight. Yeah, this Zuvio has Proximize, Contraband, and Elusive. So if you end up in front of Zuvio, you're probably going to get hurt.
Yeah, try not to end up in front of Zuvio. We'll see if Fish prioritizes objectives or getting shots.
I mean, FO kind of does both.
Yeah.
Just accidentally.
You don't see Ember a lot.
You don't, but that's because FO has so many good 4-point options.
Yeah.
You've got shuttles, you've got bombers, you've got Ember, you've got Whirlwind and Nightfall. It's a lot of options. And people tend to go for the harder to kill, less glass cannon ships.
All right, Justero.
Well, doing a 1 turn.
Yeah, I think long shots is designated. Hang out here, collect this point.
Yeah, next turn they'll be able to turn in and get some
Yeah,
range
just
3
throw
shot.
one turn in and just one turn barrel roll, one turn barrel roll, one turn barrel roll. If you're facing the right direction, get a shot good. If not, oh well.
When looking to put their hurt on Phasma, it looks like.
Wow, big aggressive move
Ooh.
there.
Scores will probably just bump to the back if they do the bank to the left. Oh, GT's coming in. A full exposed flank here. Yeah, shots on both. has less agility, more hit points.
Looks like Justero's going to be the initial target. Phasma,
Won't be in the
probably
bullseye.
not in bullseye, yeah.
I just focus here.
All Andrews fly the same list. That's what we've learned.
Yeah, Mon's just free to drop bombs and Scorch.
Got to
Yeah,
boost
because
this, right?
you just get out of dodge.
Taking a deplete for a target lock.
Makes sense.
And then I
If you had-
got to assume this is a boost.
If you had Daredevil, you could barrel left and then Daredevil back in, but that's more of a Von Reg thing.
Yeah. And a straight boost.
Yeah, makes sense.
Here comes Malorus.
You just parallax Juvio. Juvio's only one range two. If you've got, if you don't have clusters, doesn't matter then.
Nope. Has Mad Pulse, so you're probably just looking to put the hurt into Justero.
Just neuter the offense.
Start of it, and Malorus will use Malorus ability, and we are going to get that Mag Pulse away. Classic 3v2 here.
So where's this X-Wing?
Ooh, hit, crit, crit. And so that is the shield, a jam. Is it a jam, a stress?
That's a deplete.
Oh, deplete. Just a jam and a deplete. Is it? Shield or one damage? One crit, one jam, one deplete. Okay.
Very good utility weapon.
Choosing to jam the focus, obviously.
Yeah, it's
Tarani, does have Malorus.
oh, in the bullseye
in
too.
the bullseye.
That's going to be an automatic damage, regardless of where they shoot.
He tagged both ships, so I have no idea who the fuck this is into. 4 looks like it's going to be Malorus. Spends for 3. Malorus gets 3 evades, but is still going to lose the shield with the bullseye ability from Tarani.
Yeah, that could be worse.
So, depleted with no focus now. It's a 2 dice shot. For 1. And
More evade.
Malorus evades yet again. Now the zoos. Gonna go into Phaz.
That makes sense. Range 2. If you do a damage, you do a damage to Malorus.
2v2 here.
Oh, blanked.
You get a shield. You take the crit on Phaz and then pass the hit, right?
Yes.
So passing the hit to Mal. Takes the crit on Phaz's shields. Bets were 3 to 9.
9 for Andrew.
9 for Andrew. And
Going for
Mal's
Phasma.
gonna go into Phasma again. It does feel kind of like double dipping, right? Like, nope.
Or
changing mind.
4 dice.
That's a good call.
Good. Pretty good.
That's just gonna be the shield on Scorch. Does have a shield upgrade. Yeah, you gotta be.
Measuring for something. Just having fun.
And this is DT. Does have a target lock, so we'll get that extra die. Gosh.
Oh, you spent for 3.
It's always the opposite token.
Oh, it's target locked.
Hit crit into Justero.
You jam the focus.
That crit is
Failure.
weapons.
Sarah hasn't had a chance to double tap yet. And
All right, this is fast. 3 dice into Just Arrow. 4 hit crits.
oh, more blank. These scum are not heroic.
The crit is a console fire, which is now going to trigger on Just Arrow.
And it could die then. Ooh. And blows up Tirani.
Did he roll? He rolled the hit on console fire.
He did. And did the dead man's and took his shield.
Bummer. He still gets to shoot. This is going to be 2 dice with the weapons failure. Well,
I told them civically to remember.
we literally warned them before the game to remember each other's shit. So another shield and a damage on Malorus. Wouldn't he be able to shoot again on Malorus?
I believe it has to be on the person that took the damage. If enemy ship suffers damage, you may perform a bonus. Yeah, so if Malorus had a console fire, then yes. If Malorus had rolled the hit.
Zero procs on non-attacks. Yeah, I guess it's still attack damage. I get what you're saying there. So this is going to be 2-1, I believe, as far as objectives go in assault.
Yes, because Fish got the middle and the one to the left. Charlie got the one on the bottom right. I believe Xuvio is out for that top right one.
Yeah.
I don't believe so, Cephal. I believe you forgot about it. Which would have been the time to do it before you got weapons failure.
Yeah. Remember, kids, miss triggers save lives.
Yeah, killing Gostera outside of range of Deadman's and all the bombs and stuff is a really big deal. But almost killed Malice with splash damage off of Phasma.
Right.
So that's something.
Mouse has got to be like, I gotta get away from this lady.
The Mon's probably just going to drop a Prox Mine back right, sort of in front, just in front of Scorch, you think? Or do you think he'll assume Scorch is going to do the one turn left and dodge it?
I think I would drop the prox mine and back on up.
I guess I can just do the one straight back drop. You don't have to do the fancy turns.
Zuvio can drop forward, right? That's his whole thing.
He can drop forward, but then he could always do the what is it? Contraband back up.
That's what I'm saying. Drop it forward, back up.
Yeah, I like
Feel
that.
good about yourself.
You can get the objective, but you could probably have Ember coming in that behind you.
Yeah, you got Ember coming in. Although, what do you think about an Emon 3 hard
They don't have
prox
to be
drop to our right,
Oh.
his left?
Our right, his left.
Well, I guess his
So
right as well.
back.
Like if you're
behind
facing.
Scorch?
So yeah, behind 3 hard left.
So between Malorus and Scorch
Yeah, exactly. You gotta hit one of them, right?
with a
He's
3-turn
proxies, right?
drop.
Yeah, his proxies.
I would just do the one straight drop on Scorch.
Fine. I mean, that doesn't make more sense, but still.
It's just guaranteed.
Yeah. All right, so Scorch takes 1, and we'll roll 2. Just one. And Zuvio. No. Long shot. 2
I'm
straight.
not trying going for Elon, I guess.
Yeah. Tronny coming in.
Just getting in there, taking up space. I think I lock Malorus. But if Malorus is a 2 straight, you're not gonna get your clusters off. So I'm not sure.
I think that's just a prep move from Zuvio. Like, go ahead, come in this way.
Yeah. And they can
Ooh.
head off Ember and Scorch, possibly finish them off. I don't think a monk can have a shot this turn unless like Ember does like a 4 straight. But we will see. Phasma just bump in here. I don't. I guess you, if you don't take the focus, you just automatically take damage from Trani, and then Malorus dies. Oh, Phasma's when you defend, so yeah, wouldn't just automatically die from the Trani ability.
DT is
Right.
just currently living La Vida Loca.
Vivia's looking at shops for that Proxmine drop blocking Ember. Oh, just hiding in there.
Not getting shot, but also not shooting.
Yeah. But the 3-turn Proxmine will probably hit Scorch. Ah, Malor's sneaking out of there.
Yeah, Malus doesn't want any of this. Although if he's still in range of,
That shouldn't be at range 1 of Phasma. I got 2. Phasma gets 1. Yes, you spend your focus to reduce 1, and you take the damage from Trani, or you don't spend it and spend it on Trani's ability. Either way, you're taking 2.
if either way you're taking 2. I think I would have just took 2 and have the focus. Well, I guess your focus for the shot doesn't matter, right?
And Malorus dies anyways.
Yeah. Okay. Well, Malorus is killed by Phasma somehow.
Well, took 3 damage off Phasma.
Yeah. I mean, Phasma's the one who.
Tim would be proud.
One hit. They refused to roll in the box. Coward.
Spends the focus, takes nothing. Range 0. For 0. Probably feeling pretty happy about that exchange. Range 1, though.
Four big die.
Natties.
4 big natties.
More natties.
Get the 1 evade. That is going to be 3.
Big
1 to
cards.
Karani. Running down to 5.
Let's see if there's a crit. Into the poor little tugboat. Tugboat's rolling natties. Classic.
It's like a panicked. It's a panicked into Zuvio. Still is contraband, so I guess that doesn't matter.
Yeah, I can still go backwards if they want to. You're not expecting Ember to do a 1 turn to ship right, assuming that they think Zuvio's proc mine won't hit them. It's really close.
So it's 2 to 1 as far as objectives go. It's now 8 to 5 for the CFIS.
Alright, making up ground. Barney's hurting, but Amon's still entirely full. Phasma's at half. Scorch is 2/3 dead. Not 2/3 dead. 2/5 dead. DT is just chewing you up.
The DT's just tearing into Tirani for lunch.
I will say I'm enjoying Nick's bots in chat for Cinder matches.
It's like 95% of the matches. It's lame.
It's, the grammar is terrible. The spelling is terrible. And classic bots. Do you think we'll see Zuvio back up this turn?
If Zuvio drops, which I think Zuvio will, then Zuvio's going backwards. Or launches, rather, not drops.
I don't know. Feel like that fish knows that, and therefore you don't do that. You just do like a 2-bank left, chase after Scorch. But like Ember, if they don't think they're going to hit, they're probably just going to do like a 1-turn right, and then like try to boost around the objective, possibly shoot Karani.
I really want that announcement thing to go away.
You can turn it off,
No, I can't.
can't you?
No, it doesn't go away. It's always there.
Oh.
Doesn't matter what I hit.
So I guess no bomb drops.
That's interesting.
I thought Amon would do a 3-turn drop for sure.
I'm a little surprised this isn't a barrel roll rotate. And that's why.
Stuff up
Can't really be donating damage right now.
and punished. I'm also surprised that GT's on the elusive Empire Analyzer. The Empire Analyzer makes sense because he can actually do K turns. He called the bluff. Or just assumed it was going to land on him anyways and didn't care. Alright, taking another deplete. Being a coward. Don't drop it there. Oh, it's never mind. It's upside down.
Yeah.
The Ember is still there. You might be able to barrel roll right, but they're probably just if you sit there, you're probably just hit the gas button next turn. But you do have a thought on Scorch. That's something at least. Oh, the barrel roll fits left. Medium base is always fit. It might be out of DT's range. I think there's, but it's close. Definitely still in Phasmas. I think they're out of DT's. In the lock. Put on the mag pulse, so that's going to guarantee the hit. And it's a direct hit. Down to 3.
Okay. Okay. Making
I don't
progress.
think they have a target lock out there to jam off. Ember is at range 2. Has no mods, but is not strained. Taken 2. Let's spend your elusive here.
Shields on Ember.
Range 3. I forgot to but the deplete there. Doesn't matter. They rolled all of the pink. Oh, they're both re-rolling. And punish
Of
for
course, it
for your
gets better.
opponent.
That's so bad.
Like you rolled 3 evades into 1 evade.
That's so bad. I fucking hate that rule. I hate it.
Like the person who rolled the evades, they shouldn't have to re-roll.
No.
I mean, and probably shouldn't have re-rolled.
They should get to choose whether or not the reroll happens. Got punished because his opponent fucked up.
And Carney's down to 1. Right, got 1 point there. Is Tarani range toward the middle? No. Just Ember. But Scum should be able to get the top center and the top right.
Yep, so 2-2. Ten-7. At the end of 4, heading into round 5. 42 minutes left.
Scum needs to make some big progress here because they're bleeding. Tarani's what? 5 points or 6?
Tarani is a comfortable 5.
Oh, that's okay. I was worried they got the extended dumb points tax.
This is indeed assault.
It is not pepper. It is a salt. I mean, probably. Yeah. They probably do win in 2 rounds.
So FO wins in 2 rounds. Where are you getting that?
I mean, Tarani is 5. And then they just need like 3 objectives.
Is Phasma just hightailing it to that bottom objective?
I mean, they're probably sloop. Either they'll use sloop or they'll 3-turn. Depending if they want to go after Juvia or not. All right, here we go. Scum goes first. All right, punch off preparing for the 4K from Tarani. Or blocking any bank that they do.
One hard for Zeus, one forward for Iman.
I don't know if that's in range of the objective or not. That's a fine away from you. I would probably just lock DT. There's a sloop. There's your focus or evade and rotate. One turn, you just get out of arc. Like a coward. Rolling for wounded. Take the stress. So no ability.
Well, can you just take an? Is it if you're not stressed? Can you take another stress?
You cannot. It's only if you are not stressed.
Bummer.
Otherwise, people would just K-turn and stress.
Depleting for a lock, and will likely boost. I'll put it on Iman, hoping Latrani's dead by the end of this.
You've got a range 1 from Scorch and a range 2 from DT, so good choice chance there is.
I believe DT's got a lock as well.
It sure does.
You really only need 2 results. All right,
Sure, I don't.
Ronnie, range 0 into long shot for 1.
Natties.
Iman, range 2 into DT.
Downtown. Pretty good. Spend your force. Got
Hit,
3.
crits.
You got elusive. I was still taking a crit.
So
Really
DT
hoping for
takes
weapons failure or a. Panic's not terrible.
not the worst.
Really hoping for a blinded or a weapons failure.
I would love
But
blinded.
the range 2 shot.
Zuvio for 1.
And just squeeze it out.
All right,
I feel like I wish I
DT.
was with Scorch first, personally. But DT does have a lock that they're not using, so I forgot that it exists. And it doesn't matter.
Gets lucky. Ronnie is dead. That is 5 points.
But would have been a range 1 shot in Toronto. Yeah, 3 more for the FO. Yeah, so I don't know if they can get 3. I don't know, DT can get the one in the middle. Still, Longshot can go for the top center, or Ember can go for the left. DT probably won't get the middle unless Phasma can get in there to help Course Scorch, but I don't think that'll happen. Phasma could do a 1 bank barrel roll and get the bottom one. So FO probably wins this turn. So how you doing, Greg? You guys getting another snowstorm tomorrow?
I hope not. I haven't checked the weather, but I really don't want one.
We
I'm
are
done with it, you know what I mean?
for one.
Are you?
Yep.
I mean, it's still cold. It hasn't gotten warmer. It's March. It's supposed to be getting warmer. No, tomorrow it does say snow.
We've got light snow starting around like 4 a.m. and it goes until like 9 p.m.
So we've got like 11 to 7, but it shouldn't be all that much. It's like half an inch per hour or so. So maybe
We're
a
getting
couple
about
inches.
about it. It's saying about an inch or less than this, not an inch, centimeter, about a centimeter or less than a centimeter every hour. So could add up.
Aaron, see you later.
Oh, throw the product line. Yep, that's long shot. Long shot's still full with a shield upgrade, so they're not going to die.
Let's take
Takes
one
two.
more. So shields down.
There's the contraband, right? Yeah, the contrabanded. Iman's hoping to get that top objective contest. Ember's pretty happy with this spot.
Maybe. I mean, you're not gonna kill the thing. You just need to get
I mean,
points. Like
Ember's is on the objective,
Ember's on the
and
objective.
and you can just strain target lock focus.
I don't think you're gonna get the top one in the middle there, and you're not getting the center one, so you're getting two this turn. Oh, maybe
Yes.
not. You got a barrel roll. You got a barrel roll in, right?
To the
God,
right.
you have to get that point.
You don't have to. You're winning pretty handily, but there's no reason not to. You both deny Zuvio a shot and get the point. I'm more worried about Phasma taking crits and dying.
All right, Iman into your boy DT.
4v2. Oh, not great.
Does have a target lock and a force still.
Oh, it's a little better.
Yeah, I'll go for 3. Tractored, so 2 dice. I see 1 blank. I see 2 blanks. I see a dead DT.
That is a DT.
Simultaneous fire.
Don't, or just take him off the board. And we know he's range 1.
Okay. No shots for Zoos. I'm gonna do DT's range 1. Take
The question is,
3.
did Zuvio have Archon DT for overkill?
I don't
It's
think
the only thing that would matter. Fish for some weapon crits.
And DT nails a whole 1 hit. And it's
No, it
evaded.
is. Like, you're not killing him on, you might as well shoot Zuvio. I got 2. Good, pretty good. Spend the lock. He's a 3. You get 2 shields.
So the shields on Iman, pretty meaningless. Phasma. Into Zoos. Zoo. I want you in my room. Zoo evades.
Was surprised to let you know that I do know the Venga voice.
No. I could have predicted that. So that's 2 to 2.
And Zuvio still out of range of the top right. Alright, so you gotta get 5 points this turn. So you gotta kill a tie and get 2 objectives. Or Ember. If you kill Ember, you should need 1 objective.
I honestly don't think this is impossible here.
There's a chance.
Scorch
Phas-
is down to 2.
Phasma will probably get the center objective if Zuvio moves away from it at all. Phasma will probably just like a 3 bank, right? Or just a YOLO. The 5 straight might fit.
If you're... Does the 1 bank bump? Because I think you want
The 1
the
bank
bump.
from
1 bank left from Iman. 'Cause I
it
think you want
should.
the bump.
It depends on who you want to shoot. If you want to shoot Ember, I think you do a 1 turn hard,
You
right?
want to shoot. You want to shoot Scorch, right? So you get
Ember's at 2 and was worth more. Scorch is at 2 and is worth less. But Ember is harder to pin down because they do have double reposition.
Phasma 1 hard roll,
You could do that.
like to the right.
Yeah, go and roll for the objective.
Yeah, sure.
I'm kind of expecting a long shot to do like a 2 sloop to the left. I think that stays in range one of the objective. I don't know what Ember's doing.
Andrew has had the road roll every time except for 1.
Yeah, I did that once in my Blast with the Past match. It was really mean because we're both like a lot of I5s. There you go, Greg. Fishy, fishy, fish. Oh, dropping the prox mine. Just in case. Oh, dropping it forwards. So that's really hoping Phasma hits that. Sheffield can't back up. Yeah, I like that. Oh, Ember just sneaks in there. Yep. Everyone who plays with proc mines does that mistake at least once. That takes 2 damage.
So Zuvio down to 2.
All right. It's target lock Scorch and hope you kill Scorch. But you're not gonna get enough objective points, even if you do. Zippo are currently getting 2. 3 of Scorch lives. And mine's not in range 1 of either of these. Zuvio's got 2 left. Pretty good. And takes 2, and that's Zuvio.
Down goes Zuvio. Down goes Zuvio. Down goes Ember.
I didn't even see them roll for that. All right, so still a chance. All right, needs a blank out and a direct hit. Okay, there's a chance.
It's a
direct.
direct.
Oh,
Down goes Scorch. One point,
but
2 point. The prox
Yeah.
mine, right?
that it did it. That was 100%.
25 to 22. Nick
Oh, it feels bad.
Fish Miller for the CFIS.
Damn, that was close last turn.
That's a prox mine that is going to haunt Andrew's dreams.
If you see him at Worlds, make sure you rub it in.
Yeah, just hug an older today.
Like, hey Andrew, want to go some pizza? How about a prox pie?
You want a pizza? Want a pizza? Oh, like a real? No. In Chicago though. I'm not getting pizza.
You've just
Man. God-forsaken
proxy.
town. A terrible place.
I've never had one before, so I have Nick taking me out one night